The 2027 narrative is largely going to be dominated by Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma. Whether
Sure.
Rohit Sharma plays, not play, Virat Kohli will play. So, it will be dominated by these two superstars. But when I think beyond that, post 27, and I see cricket in the Olympic Games now in LA, I see all of these leagues, including your own, the ETPL, I see franchise tournaments becoming viable. I think 50 over cricket, even at the ICC level, is struggling. I don't see tri-nation, I don't see four nations, I don't see bilaterals, because that's one format that is kind of dispensable. T20s, because of the viability with franchise leagues, because of the viability at the Olympic level, will stay. And test match cricket is the jewel in the crown. It has to continue. So my fear is 50 overs post 2027, October, November, could become the format that kind of falls prey. Are you in agreement? Do you think it's a wrong assessment?
No, I think you're spot on there, Boria. It's kind of what I'm anticipating is that unless it's a World Cup year, so the biggest thing too is the ICC also needs to recognize that there isn't the appeal that it used to be. And yes, the names make a massive difference. They're huge draw cards, the Virat and the Rohit, and we've seen the knock that it takes because no other team has these sort of standout stars that draw the eyeballs like the Indian side does, and specifically around those two players. So I think all of us need a reality check and just go, how do we combine it? Because there's no going back. I mean, these leagues come up and go down. Yes, there are a few that business people say, okay, let's just start. We're going to make some money and get in there, and the leagues fold. This is ICC approved. It's sanctioned by the ICC. It's got backing. The Irish Cricket Board are co-owners in the actual league. All three cricket boards are strongly supportive of this league. So it has the credentials to grow and get stronger. And there'll be many other leagues that start and disappear very quickly. So I think the ICC need to understand that, the way that cricket is structured, it needs to change because the game itself has evolved. So 50 over cricket, that's from 20 years ago. I mean, I was saying it 20 years ago that 50 over cricket I thought would be the one that would be sacrificed because of T20 cricket. I believed seeing the people come down to the game, the makeup of the crowd, the kids, the families, suddenly, cricket was vibey and exciting, which it hadn't been for a really long time. You had your stalwarts your supporters who were there in the rain, the sunshine, the blazing heat. They came down for all the games every single day of a first-class game. It was the same 100 people or 200 people that were there. But it was amazing to see how T20 drew in such a young crowd and excited people about the game. Sure, it was a very shortened version of cricket, but it opened up a brand new market, I thought. So 20 years ago, I always believed that 50 over cricket would be in trouble eventually. And possibly this, without being a doomsday kind of prophet, possibly it is now. If you look at all the signs, it is on the verge of not being relevant now. But it has been 22 years in the making from my perspective.
For India's best multi-sports coverage, your platform is one, and that's Revsportz. So like, share, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. I think by now you know that we will be everywhere in different parts of the world and bring you on-ground reportage. As I said, your best multi-sports coverage on Revsportz, your favorite destination.